the Brock Lawley program. My name is Brock Lawley. You know, I've been accused of many things. A lot of displeasure with your host. But most of my criticism basically stems from, Brock, you do not have enough opposing opinion. You do not have enough sort of variety in your podcast. I happen to think that's not true, but I have decided to remedy that for this audience. And I'm going to hit the streets, and I'm going to just find out what's actually happening. Rubber meets the road, where the peeps are gathering, where there is just conversation about lighthearted stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be politics, and I have pulled aside two fine specimens of humanity, just sort of pulling them randomly from the gazelle herd. Gentlemen, you look happy. You got an adult beverage in your hand. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Trevor.
Trevor, nice to meet you.
I'm Devin.
Trevor and Devin in the house, the Brock Lawley program. We're just going to kick some things around. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here in Trevor and Devin is not a political animal necessarily, just an American trying to YOLO their life to the fullest. So, guys, what are you doing? You look like you're having a good time. You're on the town. You're trying to raise the roof and whatnot, whatever the youngsters are saying these days. What are your plans for the evening? Let's start with the micro.
Trevor here, of course. My plans for evening, maybe get a couple drinks, meet a couple guys, you know, the usual. The usual. No, but for seriousness, I expect to meet at least 3 or 4 guys today. I'm gorgeous.
Interesting. So you're gonna have a few drinks. You're gonna meet a few guys. That's the 2 bookends for the evening. Have a few drinks, meet a few guys.
It might be more than a few drinks, if you know what I mean.
I think I do, Trevor. Devin, how do you plan on filling up your evening?
I'm going to be following him around doing the same thing.
Interesting. All right, gentlemen. So let's move on to hobbies and interests. What do you fill your lives with? I mean, we're talking about an evening, but let's broaden the palette. What kind of things are you interested in? Hobbies, interests, things that, light up your lives.
Interest? Money, honey.
I like a lot of Lifetime movies.
I noticed that you guys are clearly in women's clothing. Call me prudish, but that is a pair of panties and a blouse. And if I can comment on the stiletto heels, that is a lot of bling on those.
You can go ahead and take that one. Listen, the problem is that we construct stereotypes, and I just want to break the stereotypes. Ever since Caitlyn Jenner, I'm so inspired. Well, I've always watched the Kardashians, they're amazing. But ever since Caitlyn Jenner came out, I've just been so inspired by her. So I'm going to just go completely out there. It's not enough that I'm gay. That's just not enough. I need to be who I really am.
Yeah, I don't think you're being restrained by any stereotypes, Devin. I think in that respect you're succeeding. Would you like to add?
I actually feel the same way.
You seem bashful. You seem like am I steering the conversation in a way that you don't want me to?
Sorry, I just got distracted. There was this hot guy that walked by.
A hot guy?
You're right, I'm sorry. Man.
So you don't necessarily agree that we shouldn't be stereotyping. Give
me a second. Holla, girl! Bring it back! Bring it back one time!
So do you mind when I use gender-specific language? Like if I refer to people as men and women, does that bother you in any way?
What's that?
Well, I'm just saying, like if I saw a genetically sort of DNA-driven woman, for example, a human being might have breasts and a vagina as opposed to twig and berries, and I refer to that woman as a woman. Is that in any way offensive to you?
Sorry, I just keep getting so distracted. Oh my gosh, they just keep passing me. And I'm just like, what, don't you even want to take a look under the hood?
All right. So, anyway, Devin, I mean...
Wait, what's DNA? I don't know what DNA is. You just keep saying DNA. I don't know what it is.
Racist?
Is that a racial thing?
No, of course not. I'm not racist. DNA is the stuff that literally makes up the human being. Just look at it as sort of like the marching orders within the body. It determines, eye color, so on and so forth.
That's disgusting.
Well, not so much disgusting. It's sort of like a science 101 type of thing.
Excuse me, do you know that because you've murdered people? Is that it? You know the DNA because you've murdered them? You murderer!
It's CSI stuff.
No, none of that. No, not at all. But I think it's a good time to change the subject. DNA seems to be really controversial around these parts. What I do want to take it to, this is
Who do you work for, by the way? This is really offensive.
This is a podcast, it's a highly listened to podcast on iHeartRadio. But this is a political podcast. Do you guys have any sentiment or thoughts or ideas in that respect?
Love wins. Bastard.
I don't know why we need to get aggressive.
I just want to say that I love all types of trees. Ones with leaves preferably, because the ones without leaves, not as beautiful, but still beautiful.
You like trees.
Not just trees. Beautiful trees.
Oh, okay. I know this is a good time, Charlie. The beats are happening. There's dancing. There's excitement. But I'm just saying, is there anything that motivates?
Seriously, I just care about having a good time. YOLO, you only live once, so if the environment is taken care of and just free condoms, I'm good.
I just want to let you know that I can.
Bitches.
I just want to let you know that I can see your twig and berries, and I do like them.
Seems mildly inappropriate. I mean, we're just having an adult conversation.
Adult can mean many things, sir.
All right, well, okay, so we've covered, clearly, we have covered politics there. Exactly. You guys seem very involved in this sort of just live free, let the consequences fall where they may tomorrow, if you will. What do you hope the nation moves towards in the social realm? Clearly you see a lot of rainbow flags around here. There's a lot of expression with your physicality, with your clothing. Now you've taken off your panties, so it's just a blouse. What exactly do you guys want to see happen? Is it not enough? Is it enough? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Are you pleased? Are you embittered? What do you feel?
I feel like I need to see more dudes.
I just feel like I'm going to be young and hot forever, and none of that matters.
Got a tattoo on my, well, anyway, it's beautiful.
I mean, let me tell you right now, I am the smarter for talking to you. I hope you enjoy your evening. I have
one more thing to say. Brad, I know you're out there, and if you ever try to talk to me again, I will probably say yes. So bring it in.
Devin, final words.
Just tell all your listeners, love wins, hashtag bring back our girls. I love you, Obama.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't accuse me of not bringing you, the real people, the real Americans, the important Americans, the Americans that are likely to land on reality television shows. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Brock Lawley program. Be a people of fortitude, character, and try to be a people of great courage.
Courage Culture Comedy.
Typical white person.
À Brock Lawley Productions. Visit courageculture.net.